My experience with Mojo was very eye-opening. There's just so much that I can always go back and reference to from Mojo. And it also has helped me to talk to salespeople at my company. I'm feeling that camaraderie with the sales team. No one can force this into you but you. You got to make yourself want this. And this is just, you got to get your mojo pumping, bro. You know, like that's just how it is right there. I can go on forever.
When you shared some of the recordings or you had some of these conversations, what was the reaction like?
It was very motivating to them. When she listens to things like this, it kind of affirms the things that I say. So definitely giving it to them has actually awakened them and the additional work that needs to be done to become a success in their own mind. Because a lot of us, especially in the communities that we come from, we seem to get stuck in. We're not good enough to make this. And getting them out and having them build relationships and develop a success system for themselves, that's been the greatest thing to come of it all. They're learning to develop that support system and that they too can be more than what they are. It's just the limit is their mind. No matter what it is you really want to get into, you if you wholeheartedly go into it and put all of yourself into it, you can make this happen. It's just pretty awesome. It's been pretty awesome. For my professional development, it was able to get me to speak my mind more and being able to actually explain it to them like this actually is a bonus for the company because the more I learn here, the more I can develop this department.
What would you say to leaders that are considering offering access to the Mojo app to their people?
They should. And I think for everybody, they're going to take away a little something different that's going to push them to be a better whatever they really want to be. I feel like that's made a lot of impact in my direct reports life because they're not afraid to talk to me. Like no matter what's going on, just asking them, what do you envision yourself being? How do you envision yourself getting there? What is it that I can do as a manager to help you with that? What can this company do to help you with that? I feel like it just makes them happier and it feels like the company's investing in them. When your company's investing in you and your well-being, I think that makes a big amount of difference. And I can say that with all true feelings because I had people, reaching out to me for other job positions in my field. And it's been recently that I look at it and I go, I don't really want to go anywhere. Like this company is showing me, hey, we're going to invest in you. We care about you being happy. We care about, the things that you guys say. And that means a lot to me. This is just my belief. So it may not be everyone's belief, but I feel like the more you make your employees feel comfortable and able to come to you and make their work meaningful and invest in them as people, that's where loyalty is built. Yeah, definitely get your team in here on Mojo, unlock that potential that they have. Everyone is going to hear a story that they're going to identify with. There's going to be something every week that you're going to identify with. And it'll just make you a better person along the way. Like right now, I got my direct report, and I feel like she's a better person because of it. Like I've seen her actually become better just from things that I've learned here and applying it to her, make sure she recognizes that she has the power to make things happen. And when she first came back to work, she was just like, oh my God, how are we going to get this done? Now she's been here for 3 days by herself. And I've been able to sit back and just watch the growth of it all. And now she went from before only doing so many tickets per month to now she's tripled her work output and like you can see it, and it's so great to be able to sit back with her and actually show her her changes. Hear your numbers, they speak for themselves. And when you get that bonus, I didn't get it for you, you got it for you. And I want you to feel like you got it for yourself because you did. It was your hard work. I didn't do it. I sat back and watched you do it. I may coach you on it, but you made it happen, and you were able to make that change and recognize that you could be more than what you were prior to me taking over this department. I'd say the most surprising thing was I was surprised at how emotionally I was affected. This was very eye opening and awakening uh, to me. It just wakes up everything that says that you can be more. It's small little things, and having the courage to go and talk to my CFO, who I've never to before. I talked to the CEO of the company, who again I've never talked to before. And we went to the office get together, and I got a chance to just sit down and actually talk to them. And it was like the coolest thing ever. And I think without feeling that self-esteem that I can make this happen, that I'm worth actually talking to, and I'm worth being more. It's just everything that I got from Mojo. It's just like it has opened my eyes and opened the environment around me to different people. Mojo just, I feel like it activates my mojo. I don't know, man. Mojo changed a lot of things for me, and it's helping a lot of my friends. It definitely is something that I would recommend to anybody.